Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our game tonight. We're just going to continue our journey with this wonderful group of players as they continue to explore, map, and remove any hostile creatures from the fabled Kundrakar dwarven fortress, lost to the ages. The party is just finishing up a long rest in a room full of bunks. So it's the morning time. I'm just going to move you on down to the map of the mountain door. And you're finishing up a long rest in this bunk room up here at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the floor is your guys. It's morning. You've completed a long rest, so you've reset everything. Good to go.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Well then, are we ready to continue our excursion?
Yes. I have lost my buttons.
Hey, Lucky.
I didn't take them.
Lucky, I can't find my buttons.
I
Lucky.
didn't take them. What?
You lost your buttons. So
Nope, no extra buttons.
you find something peculiar about this door, Lucky, or this side of this wall, Lucky.
That wall that's out, that's definitely not a door. I'll
Definitely
go
not
poke
a
at
door that I spoke on.
I will go peer at it. Hey, look, there's something over here, maybe.
Okay, give me a active perception check.
That's one with P. There we go. Hey, I see everything.
It's
Nope, I was mistaken. There's nothing there.
your passive thought you saw something interesting over there. Sevik, your passive is kind of telling you is the same, but Lucky, you look at you give a more thorough look and you just can't see anything.
It was that cockroach right there that it caught my attention.
That's right.
All right, if mine's saying the same, I'll do the same then, I guess, if that's all right.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, even with the cards, you do find a secret door right there,
Ho-ho.
and the means to which to open it, I believe. Yeah, you can just you see a secret door there. It doesn't look like there's. It feels like something you just open without issue.
Okay. Hey, it looks like there's a secret door over here. Although, just on the off chance, I'd just advise everybody take a step or two back, just in case.
Please don't open it yet. Let me just put my clothes on for the morning. Putting on armor.
Yeah, I'll wait till
You
the
don't sleep in
people
yours?
who are wearing like heavy armor and stuff.
Yeah, you can wait that. You made that 10 minutes.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and nothing happens.
Apart from seeing a set of
Yeah.
stairs leading down.
You see a set of stairs leading down to a wall. But
Mhm.
Does the wall look like a wall?
I don't know.
Words are hard.
You want to give me a perception check? You're more than welcome to.
Could be likely that these it's a double-ended secret door. So
I'll be here when I do that. 15 to look down the hallway.
15. Look down the hallway from this side. There's a difference. It just looks like a really cool wall from this side.
how did I open this door?
You just pushed it and opened.
Okay, cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll take a step onto the stairs.
Okay.
I'm going to check for any potential traps.
Okay, give me an investigation check. You do not find any traps on the stairs.
Okay, so I'll head down to the wall at the end, and I'll try and push it the same way I did this door, but maybe the opposite side.
You push it, and it swings open.
Well, wouldn't you know?
That wasn't a wall, it was a door.
Real fake walls.
Is the horned one coming, or is he still sleeping?
I'm
One.
coming.
Danger.
I'm growling at all the hidden doors.
Area is littered with well-gnawed bones, cobwebs, and rat droppings.
Just telepathically into the horned one's head. Danger.
My line.
Okay, so looking down this corridor,
Mhm.
I would suggest that we take precautions in case we are ambushed. If we're seeing signs of gnawed bones, it could well be that there's something living down here that's doing the gnawing.
Okay.
And of course, we wouldn't want to be next. I say to the party.
Lucky is invincible again.
So shall we form a something of a marching order? Maybe those who are a little bit more robust towards the front.
That sounds like a
I
decent
didn't rob
plan, Cedric.
anybody.
That sounds like someone who robbed something would say. I'm good
He
with
said
words.
robust. I didn't robust.
No, robust, as in hardy. Can take a punch.
Oh, I
Someone
can take
that's
one.
Thanks for the biddies, buddy.
Cade, do
Appreciate
want
you,
us to be
Gojira.
stealthy?
I am trying to be stealthy and obviously succeeding.
Okay. All right. You feel pretty stealthy as you make your way
I
that
think
way.
so.
I'm always
I
stealthy.
think so. Stealth is not my thing.
I am cautiously creeping forward.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to be at the back behind
When you
horned
get to
one.
that point there, you see a stool sitting right there. Like a stool that's sitting like right about there. It's a small little, stool somebody to sit on.
I will carefully move it to the side, hopefully quietly,
Okay. You move
so
it.
nobody trips over it, because some of our people are blind.
Okay. Cool.
Hey, I can see outside.
Okay.
Does that look familiar?
Does. Looks very
Okay.
familiar. It looks like where you entered from.
Yes. So where are the people that were shooting at us?
It's a good question.
I will whisper what we have discovered in case nobody's figured it out yet. I'm the smartest goblin in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm the only goblin in the room.
It could be that they found another way around to join the ones that we fought earlier.
Possibly.
So
But
while
we
they
didn't have
would
any
abandon,
arrows coming at us. We just had
Yeah,
javelins.
Yeah, you see,
While they
now,
were the-
now you see the light from the outside slants coming into the room. So you're very much aware that this is the arrow slitted room where they were shooting down on you.
Are these stairs going up or down?
They're going down.
I'm
You turn the
assuming there's a
corner?
wall there.
No, there's not. There's an open door.
Oh. They tried to come up behind us.
And what
You
made
see-
them?
Yeah, you see an open door, and as you come out of that door below you, you see the rope bridge that claimed
Yep.
two of your allies.
Careful, it's the danger bridge. Okay, I've seen enough. Hey, maybe there's
Riley.
another one on the other side.
Riley.
Yes.
I point to the bridge and I say, danger.
See, Horn one says at the bridge, there's danger there. Be careful, everyone.
I do
Danger.
not disagree.
Danger.
I'm gonna peer closer at the other wall to see if there's actually a door there.
Yeah, this side is also showing a door open, hanging open. Like,
Oh. Are we spread out? It seems like we're spread out.
Let's all congregate at the bridge and then move from there. Also, on the plus side, we know how to get
Thanks for
around
the
the bridge
resub
now
on
without
content.
falling in.
Appreciate you.
What happened?
Have we gathered?
for the most part.
I don't want to get spread out.
Okay.
Oh, there's the horned one. I'm missing a. Where's our cleric?
I'm gonna bring Kate in because it sounds like he's having issues. So Cade's now with you guys.
Okay.
Horned One, are you actually injured?
Danger.
I see.
You've not long rested your token, DWB.
Danger.
I'm going to carefully search this section, but I suspect this is an end.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Oh, goody. An intimidation check, you say?
Mhm.
Nope, nothing here.
There's everything is peculiar about this area to you. Like there's something else.
And like the toddler I am, I've lost interest.
Fair enough.
Don't stray too far, Lucky. We might need you to jump in the way. I mean, we feel safer with you around.
So you've made yet another circle in your journey in this. You can try and cross the rope bridge if you'd like. I would love to see that happen.
That seems like a great idea.
You know, I technically still haven't crossed that rope bridge.
Okay.
I guess we
think
won't
I'll-
cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I'm not touching that bridge.
Oh,
If that's the bridge that your intrepid companions fell down, I'm not going anywhere near it.
I'm gonna point to the
Unfortunately, it was.
bridge, say danger, and then start walking back the way we came.
that's fair.
I
But
honestly,
as you guys move through areas, you do not find any kind of supplies or weapons or anything. It looks like there was a table in this room here, but it's been flipped, and it looks like this room has been ransacked pretty heavily.
they probably saw that we killed their boss and ran away.
I don't think we killed the boss. I think we killed like a shift manager.
We killed a bunch of people and they probably ran away.
Murder.
Okay.
So
I'm not a murderer. It was self-defense. I swear.
Murder.
So as you move down the hallway here, you do see that the door here at the end is partially open.
I can't remember. That one was open before, right?
No.
Yeah, that's where we came through.
No.
Okay, I will peek in.
Okay. Inside you see broken barrels, crates, and sacks around this chamber. It looks like there's some straw pallets in there and some simple furnishing.
Well, I mean, we found a stick that Riley got all happy about in the last room like this. Let's search this room.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Or do it myself. We'll see.
Let's do investigation checks.
Nope, nothing here. I'm leaving.
I'd join in as well, since
I'm gonna move you.
may as well.
Kate, I'm not sure if it's moving your token or not. So yeah, you search the room. You want to search the room? Go ahead and do another investigation check. As you're looking through boxes and stuff. It's
I
pretty.
help?
It's pretty clear that this area has been ransacked pretty heavily by you don't know, some creatures. Any box, barrel, or bag that was in this room that would have been hanging up on the wall is now sitting on the ground. Barrels are broken into pieces. Crates are cracked in half. Yeah, it's basically a lot of broken everything in here.
Somebody beat us to it.
And Hornwin, as you make your way to those stairs over there, you see that all of the boxes that are in the path there are also kind of broke open. It looks like there was a lot of ransacking going on in here before it looks like whatever was here that did the ransacking left.
So the only place left to really go now is this area where we went downstairs.
That's the only area you haven't gone on this floor. That's correct.
Okay.
I will cautiously head down the stairs.
All righty, let's take you on downstairs.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna die.
You know, at the
No,
end of the
you're
staircase,
not.
there are 400
All
orcs.
right.
You're not gonna die.
I just God pinged you to the northwest, I think.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, that's where you guys should come out of the stairs. And I will
There's water.
read ahead. As you get to that point, the stairway twists and turns a long way downward. The floor has been cut in hundreds of shallow steps, but the walls and ceilings are still natural rock. About 60 feet down, a rushing stream splits from the narrow crack to the south and crosses the stairway, disappearing into the narrow, winding tunnel to the north. The rill is only about 2 to 3 feet wide going to the north.
How deep is it?
It's not very deep, but it is a strong current.
We probably
I have
shouldn't
concerns because I'm under 3 feet tall.
jump, Lucky. Jump.
I was
Use
curious
your
what
spinny
was
legs.
up and down. I will vault across the river.
Okay.
Stream.
It's not very wide. It's only about 2 to 3 feet wide, so you're not really in any danger of falling in if you jump in. And everyone has sufficient strength to be able to clear this with a jump.
Do you want another stealth check, or are we going to continue with my lovely one from before?
Oh, we'll need a new one. You guys you've tried it down here, yes. So if you want to stealthily do this, you can stealthily do it. You have stealth check.
I'm still invincible.
You're still invincible. Civic is somewhat stealthy. Okay. As you come to this point here, the descending fissure opens up abruptly into a very high cavern. Its ceiling is easily 40 feet or more overhead. The stairway continues to wind down along the ledge that follows the north wall of the chamber. A fast-moving stream about 5 feet wide runs across the floor of the chamber from the north and disappears under a low stone overhang to the south. A larger passageway exits to the southeast and the northeast.
Danger.
I don't like high ceilings.
Because you can't reach them.
Well, I can't reach normal ceilings.
If we look up at the ceiling, do we see anything? Like unexpected?
It looks like it's like any ceiling you would normally see. You know, nothing unexpected that you know of. Give me a perception check. See if you can see anything up there.
13.
You're looking up. Yeah, just looks like a ceiling. There's definitely, stalactites up there.
Nothing looks like it's going to fall on us unexpectedly. Neat.
No, not that you can tell.
We don't want to check out the sides here, guys.
Sides?
Yeah,
What
it looks like there's little sides here, like little tunnel things.
Where?
Back here by me a lot, Riley.
That's the stream.
Oh,
The current there looked a bit dangerous, and I didn't want to risk us getting washed away.
okay. Okay, that's fair.
I left my boat in my other cloak.
Yeah, I didn't bring my boat either. I'm stupid.
The stream is still fairly shallow and narrow.
Yeah, it's fairly shallow and narrow. It's
Okay, I'll hop across.
It's,
To my other pants.
Do we want to go to the northeast or to the east or the south?
Danger.
Yes, but which is danger?
Yes.
I would say go to the east.
Yes. All right, so east.
Yeah, let's go to the east, Lucky. It sounds about right for me. Darling, are you coming?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Big room. Ish.
All right, I'll move them up.
Thank you, Taryn.
What do we see here?
All right, stop there for a moment. Let me just get to that.
Yes, sir.
Fast in the game. Okay. Several passageways branch from this large, high-ceiling cavern. To the north, a carved square-mouthed tunnel shows that someone has been at work in these caves. A gate with rough-hewn timber blocks, a passageway to the northeast, and 3 other passageways winding off towards the south. A heavy animal smell lingers in the air.
Where's the horned one? Doesn't he smell like animal? Oh, wait, he's the robo-animal.
Danger.
Okay, you gonna move
Where
your
is the
token?
horned one?
I don't know.
Oh, no, the horned one was swept away in the river. Where is he? Oh,
There he is.
Okay.
Panic.
Horned one, did you turn into a ghost and face through the wall?
North, east, southeast, or southeast, or maybe east. Oh, the heck with it! I'll go to the closest one. That's a door, is it not?
It does appear to be the door described. Yeah,
Does it look dangerous?
it looks like a door.
I will look at the door and see if I can find anything dangerous, like traps or what have you.
Give me what are we calling on those? Give me investigation check.
Nope, nothing here. Nothing to see here. Should I open it, guys?
Very safe. Looks like your favorite friend.
I'm gonna step back.
What? Where are you going? It's
If
safe.
you're sure.
Honest.
Yeah.
I will carefully open the door.
Okay, it's a timber gate. You just open the latch. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. As you actually need to change something real fast. 1 second. Sorry.
He's smiling. I don't like that. That frightens me.
Yeah, ever since the bridge, that's a little frightening.
You open the door, and sorry, it's being dumb. So you open the door, and you see the snout of a very, very large creature. Roll initiative.
Friend. Is it friend shaped? It looks friend shaped.
I think he wants to eat us, Lucky. I eat you.
It's like the stealthiest bear in history.
Yeah,
They're not moving.
Like a bear behind a door in a cave. They're like, oh, I wonder what's behind this door. Nothing. Just open it. There's a bear there.
There was
His
no trap.
investigation roll was very bad.
Yes, but my perception's not that bad. But maybe he was quietly breathing.
Okay, so that is weird. The roll initiative macro did not work for me.
I see that you rolled a 19.
Yeah, but it gave me a +4.
Oh, is that bad?
Not right.
Roll him. I know you got a 20. All right.
It's saying that your dex is +4. What's your dex?
Yeah, +2, but I do get a D8.
Horned one, we need you in the tracker.
I still go first. It's okay.
Horned one, are you going to roll initiative for us? I need to take control.
He's looking downward.
Okay.
I think his head is bowed in respect for the loss of Lucky.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say
DW,
that.
DWB roll initiative for me, please. Thanks,
Is
sir.
that right?
All right. And we start. Riley, you're up first.
I see a bear about to murder my good friend and companion, Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that. I also want to try out this new stick that I found on the floor.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the stick to try to cast a new spell, Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
No, that didn't work how I wanted. I'm going to make a spell attack.
Yep. Needs to make a spell attack.
That's not right.
Definitely is not right.
26 to hit.
26 does hit.
Okay. And it's going to do half damage with its attacks that use strength until the end of the spell. And on the end of each of its turns, it may make a Constitution saving throw to end the spell early.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then I will like, you got this, Lucky. I believe in you. Pseudo hide back here.
Okay.
What?
Good.
This is my new friend.
All right. And of your turn goes to the bear's turn. It's got Lucky right in front of him, and it's got multi-attack, 1 bite, 1 claw. So it hits, it does half damage because of the Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yep.
So, bite attack, a 10's gonna miss. Claw attack, 17. I don't think that hits you either, does it? No? Okay. So both the attacks miss. And that's it for the brown bear. It's actually not your turn yet, Lucky, just as a heads up.
I.e., things happen.
Stuff happens.
From there. As creatures hiding in the north, who you were unable to detect with your
With my amazing investigation.
no, with your passive perception, you missed them.
Oh.
So 2 troglodytes come out of the cave to the north.
Oh, fudge
Stinky
monkey.
animals.
They get
Stinkies.
3 attacks, 1 with their bite and 2 with the claws. So Sevik, I'm gonna do you first. Oh, I need to do the save for the bear as well, real fast. Let me do that real fast. It's con save, right?
Con save DC 15.
All right, it passes. So no longer enfeebled. And then, all right, so we're going to Sevik first. This is bite. I should have rolled that advantage. I didn't roll it to the public. 1 second. So bite is a miss. And claw. I think the 21's the only thing that hits you, right, Sevik?
Oh, yeah, the claw was.
Claw hits for 4 damage. Okay, and then Primrose. Bite.
Yes, sir.
Claw.
That
Ooh,
hits. They all hit.
that's 13 damage from the troglodyte that attacked you. And that's it for the troglodytes. It's on to you now, Lucky.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Can I close the door?
Sure, I guess.
I would like to close the door and relatch it or whatever. And then move to here and attack our new friend to the north.
Okay. You close the door in the bear's face, relatching it, and then you're going to attack the guy north of you. Got it.
And I'm going to use the Fury of the Small on that.
Okay. That's a good idea.
So 15, 17.
And with that, you're easily your critical strike is more than a match for the HP of this troglodyte. You pierce its leathery hide, and it's a vital strike.
Then I will use
Way to
another
go.
15 feet to move up here.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Got it. End of turn.
Hopefully the bear
Oh.
can't open doors, guys.
Kate.
Okay. I'm going to grab Primrose and just yank her and throw her behind me.
Okay. Do you resist the movement? No. Okay.
I do not. Sorry, thought I was going to cough.
And is that my action?
It is.
And then I will just stand here protectively of Primrose and I will cast a level 1 healing word towards her and attempt to help her make her feel better.
All right, sounds
And
good.
that's it.
All righty. Primrose, getting that 1d4 plus 4 coming in from Kate.
Okie doke.
5 HP.
Okay, I'll add that 5. And okay, ugly troglodyte has to be dealt with. I'm not
Sure.
happy with him. So let's just go with, I have a couple ways I can do this. They're probably not very smart. Let's just go with a good old Toll the Dead with a wisdom save of 14 or more, or 14 or less. I can't talk.
Okay. He fails. Go ahead and roll the damage for me.
Okay. Damage incoming. 9 damage at his ugly head.
His ugly head is not feeling well from that toll. It doesn't like the ringing sound.
Yep.
Not a fan of
Toll
the
has told it. That is it for me then.
All righty. Sevik.
All right. Well, that guy's over there on his own, so Sevik will just use his shot bow, fire off a quick shot over there.
That is a hit. And with that, you were able to take out the other troglodyte. They both died. And I believe that's combat because the bear is locked out. Are you guys anticipating letting the bear out?
I
Maybe.
think we do anticipate doing it. We want to have the jump on the bear.
Why are we? Why?
Yeah, why?
Because there's probably a treasure in there.
Magic sticks.
Magic books, maybe.
Yes, because bears are known readers.
All right. So Sevik, you've done your action. Did you want to move it all before they do this?
If they're doing that, yeah, I'm backing away from the door a bit.
That's fair. Try that. There. Okay. Horned one. What would you like to do? They're gonna open the door at some point and attack the bear.
Maybe.
DWB.
I just heard him like a second ago.
Warbucks. All right. He's must be having issues hearing us. That's the only thing I can imagine. Let me see if I can reach him here. I don't know if that ping will help. Hey, Warbucks, can you hear me? Must be having connection issues. That's all I can imagine. All right. Horn one moves away and is dancing in a dodge. That's what we'll do. Riley.
I'm going to wait for someone to get near the door and ready my action to cast a Mind Sliver on the bear.
Mind Sliver on the bear. Got it. Lucky. It's back. It's the bear's turn. It's actually going to try and break down this door. It probably can. Let me get to that page. So here, it's going to try and break down the door because it knows there's bad people behind it. So it's going to use its strength as an action to try and break down the door. And you hear just a slam of anger and fur and claw and roar behind that door, but it doesn't get. It bows out a little bit and then it settles back into place. But you can tell the bear is right behind that door. Lucky.
I didn't do it. I just opened the door and it tried to eat me. I was just going to pet it. I don't have a way of remotely opening this door, and I'm not even sure we want it open. Do we want this door open?
I want to know what it's guarding.
Yeah.
It
Maybe
might have just
magic.
been somebody's pet or dinner. I
Fine.
heard bear
If you
snakes are good.
Lucky, I trust your judgment to leave it if you want to leave it alone.
I don't make decisions.
True.
I will move to this location I don't suppose anybody has. I know we can't do too much discussion. Does anybody have a way of remotely manipulating objects? I know
Mm,
magic-y people can do things like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sevik, you've seen Sevik have a floating ghostly hand holding a torch.
Maybe if you could open the door, then we can all be ready to pounce as it comes charging in.
Sure. Again,
I will
I'm not
hold
so
my
sure it's a
action
good
in
idea.
case this bear comes charging in, and I will stab it if it comes charging in. That is my turn.
Okay. Okay. On the okay, you're waiting, and then on to Cade. It's now your turn.
Okay, me. Oh, okay. So he's gonna hold Sacred Flame for when the bear comes charging at us, I guess. Yep, that's what he's gonna do.
You're just gonna okay, cool. Holding Sacred Flame. Got it. Primrose.
Two. Hold a spell as well. I'm gonna hold me a firebolt for when that bear comes flying out.
Okay. Sounds good. You're holding a firebolt.
Yep.
Sevik.
Yeah, I guess I'll cast Mage Hand.
All right. And you're gonna lift the latch.
I can only cast it as an action. It takes an action to do anything with it.
Okay. So the action is you have a mage hand. It's now floating somewhere over here. Got it.
So we're basically gonna do the same thing for another round. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Seems that way.
So let's. I mean, if that's what everybody's doing, we just kind of skip ahead, right?
The
Except for the
horn-
bear who might try and break through.
The horned one, are you there? Guess he's still having issues hearing us. That's fine. The horned one is still over here dancing and saying danger over and over again.
He's
Danger,
not wrong.
danger, Will Robinson, danger. All right, so we're gonna skip on through. We'll get back to Sevik's turn. Actually, I want to go with the bear and see if he can knock down the door itself. So it's gonna make an attack. It does not do its job. It does not break down the door. Everyone's still holding their actions. All right, Sevik, you have your mage hand there.
Yep. So I'm going to lift the latch, but I'm not going to open the door.
Okay, so the latch is
Yes.
open.
Yes, the latch is open. So
it's
the
just
next, yeah.
creaking.
So basically, when the bear attacks the door, it's gonna slam it open, surprising the bear.
Well,
and in theory, taking up the bear's action to open the door so it can't attack.
You're
well,
smart.
You've raised the latch, and the door is starting to creak open. So it's not just staying parallel; it's starting to move. So
Okay.
the bear is while it's just a creature of very limited intelligence, at least is understanding that of the mechanics of how this piece of wood in front of it is working. Horn run still dodging and yelling danger, some sort of danger. There's a major danger in the area.
I can't imagine what.
Riley,
Yeah.
Same as before.
holding an action. Got it. The bear
Closes the door, relatches it.
runs through the wooden door that it knows is now open. It's like dogs; they know the doors are open. So it starts running. It's going to get to here. All of your held actions. So we'll do the intelligence save first. It fails and takes 5 seconds. 22 is a hit. So it takes what's the firebolt damage?
It's coming through.
Okay.
A
10.
full 10.
All right. And then we got a Sacred Flame that's being held by Cade. So it's a dexterity saving throw. I think that's going to pass. So
It has to remove a D4 from its save.
Oh, it does have to remove a D4 from the save. Good call. So D4, 2, it fails, and it now needs that damage from that.
4 damage, it looks like.
4 damage. All right, takes 4 damage. Does anybody, Stevik, were you holding an action?
No, I couldn't because I was.
Right, you unlatched. You unlatched. Got it. Lucky, you were holding an action to attack it. You hit it with your rapier. It takes 5 damage. Very bloody bear, but it is not
A dead bear.
dead bear. So it does get to take its actions of 1 bite and 1 claw. That is Lucky there. So 15 is going to miss you, and 14 is going to miss you. So it misses both attacks. It's very angry. And bloodied and whatnot. All right. Lucky, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I have been lucky yet again. I'm going to attack with the rapier.
That's a hit. 8 damage. Doesn't look like it's in good shape.
You could have been friends. That is my turn.
You didn't try and make it a friend, but okay.
It tried to eat me as soon as I opened the door. I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna try to smack it with my warhammer.
All right. Take a swing.
Waiting for the roll.
Eating.
Ooh, I'm
That's
pretty
not
sure that
good.
6 is gonna miss. Yeah. And that is it for me.
All right. On to Primrose.
I'm just gonna do it again. I'm just gonna do firebolt again right at his head.
Firebolt at its head once again. That's a hit.
16.
And with that, you now have Smoldering Bear in front of you.
Yay!
Don't
Dead
damage
bear.
the fur. It makes a good carpet.
Fortunately, the fur is the first thing that burns off.
No!
Now it's good leather.
That ball spot.
Just
Oh,
count the
wait,
bald spot.
we out of initiative now? Are we out of initiative now?
We are out of initiative. Sorry, I had to send a message real quick.
That's all right. I will peek into the room. It's a room.
It smells awful.
Well, I mean, probably like burnt fur.
Yeah, because I like fire. Told you.
I'm gonna search around and see if there's any leftover food or anything, but it did seem pretty hungry. I mean, it was willing to eat goblins, so
Yeah. Is there like any droppings? No, there's probably bear scat.
Yeah, there's a lot of poo in there. It really just smells all sorts of awful.
Okay. Nothing fun. Darn.
We killed a bear for nothing. Woo!
good
Darn it.
thing the horned one was in the corner because he might not have appreciated that. What's
Yeah.
over? Oh, there's passages over here. We've got a northeast, southeast, or a south.
Let's
Shall
go
we continue
northeast.
along the left wall? All right.
Southeast. Oh.
This looks like a narrow end.
Okay.
Okay. Second, I need to actually something.
The troglodytes, I think, were hiding in the alcove north of where we came in.
Yeah.
We
'Cause they
just
came
didn't
and
notice them
attacked
because
us.
they're good at that.
Yep.
They are almost as good at being hidden as I am.
I'm not,
I'm gonna reach
nah,
out.
I doubt that. I was gonna say you're
Yep,
probably
I'm
better
invincible.
than them. Yeah.
Have you seen my rolls? I will look down this hallway.
No, look on this way. I have a split down here. Ooh.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You're moving down there, Riley. You moved off to that section over there.
We split.
We have to split the party.
A
No.
trickle of water seeping down from the hillside above reaches an irregular cavern, nourishing a profusion of fungus. Weird puffballs, tall caps, and patches of fuzzy mold in a variety of colors. The golden brown carpet of mold covers an old skeleton, a rusted mail, and the southern part of the room. A narrow passage leads to another small room beyond this one. The surprisingly bright gleaming rapier gleams on the skeletal bones it grasps.
Ooh, a rapier.
Sir,
I have one of
Okay.
those.
I think you said those mold, yeah?
I believe he did. Yes.
Would I know of any like dangerous molds in caverns?
you can try and give me a nature check.
Nature?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, I'm proficient in that. Neat. 22, not 20. Woo!
Good job.
Nice job, Death. Good job, Riley.
It is a particularly virulent form of mold. It can cause poison status if you get too close to it. But you know that if you expose the mold to sunlight or deal fire damage to it, it gets destroyed.
Well, I can pop some.
Stephanie, I've seen you throw fire at things.
Yeah, I love throwing fire at things. I can pop some fire and blow up some fungus.
Are
Yeah,
you going to cook it before we eat it?
Well, I don't think we're going to eat it. It's toxic.
Oh,
But what's the difference between venomous and poisonous?
one, if you bite it, it kills you. The other one has to bite you to kill you.
It's one of those things. Anyway, Perez, I'll give you. I'm not as good with fire, but I'll let you have a go first. But stand back in case it, good.
I'll stay where. Why don't we just trade places, and I'll just launch it from here.
The firebolts have to be shot. Well, it's object. Okay, you can shoot at objects as well.
Okay, firebolts can be objects.
Yeah.
Yeah, firebolt. That's why I was going to suggest firebolt. So I will launch a firebolt.
Okay. Yeah, you
So
should
that we
have
can-
a problem hitting it. It's just a matter of burning it all down. So we'll say that after 5 minutes of shooting firebolts into the room, the various rooms in there, you're able to burn it down so there's no more fungus or mold at all.
Cool.
Let's have a look see in here. Who has really good eyes?
I do.
And a
I'm
really
good
good,
at investigation. That's about
very
it.
good methodical searching attitude.
Say again.
Say that again, Riley.
Who has a good methodical searching attitude?
Oh, not me. I just poke at things.
I dig up mummies for a living.
Then you. Come here.
A skeleton's like a mummy.
How can I help you dig around this place?
Well, we go every 5 feet, and that's the most. If we go every 5 feet and break it down by grid, then we can find the most effectively.
Do you want a check, Taron?
For what? I'm sorry.
To search the room.
Sure. Give me investigation.
I'll assist
Okay.
you.
I have got. Kate gave me guidance, so I will do this at advantage,
No,
which is okay.
somebody
No.
helping you do that?
Yes, I'm
Kate-
Yeah,
helping.
Riley was helping.
Riley's helping. Got it.
Well,
got
yeah,
it.
Riley was helping, and then I got the D4 for guidance,
Okay, that's-
but I don't think I
24 is-
need it.
24 is more than enough. You searching throughout this room. The only thing you really find of interest are that rapier, and you see a steel helmet with looks like chased with silver inlaid on it. So it looks like it's worth maybe 110, 150 in gold.
I would definitely grab the helmet just for the gold amount, or the silver amount, or whatever. The for the party,
Money.
the money. We're adventurers. We need money. Period.
Or we want it.
And now the sword you said?
Or there's a rapier.
Does it
And
look?
yes,
Looks magical.
Yeah. I'll give it an identify and then give it to someone.
It's a +1 rapier.
Who would like a magic stick?
who needs a magic sword?
Looking
I
at
use,
Sevik.
I use a rapier. Sevik probably can use it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I mean, it
Yeah,
being
I
Lucky,
think
well,
it's-
Rapiers being Lucky's primary form of attack,
Yeah, I think it
probably
should be a
best that he
lucky.
have it.
I
Here you
agree.
go, Lucky. It's your lucky day.
Ah,
Oh,
Now, bye.
oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's Lucky's
add
lucky
that
day.
to here.
Fantabulous.
It's always my lucky day when I don't die.
uh, I'm just gonna. I just want to get. And then we looked at this whole room. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Just so you're aware, Lucky, I'm still taking the map so that we have it.
Did somebody move away?
Breathing.
Oh, there she's in the corner. If we're done in that room, I will move further down the hall.
Okay.
Sorry, you said it's a silver helmet or a
Yes.
It's just a
silver
it's,
helmet.
it's a steel helmet with like silver filigree throughout it, so it's worth about 110 gold. Keep going down that way. Okay.
And then I'll get to the crossroad and look up and say, hey, does this go the way we just came from? I'll say, Riley, wait here for a second. I'll be right back. And I will backtrack to verify. Hey, look, it's the horned one.
Yep. It 100% loops around on you.
And I will make sure that our mapper knows that, because that's important.
That went in our big circle, Lucky?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I just so I can do this accurately. So
Okay.
this we just went in a big circle. And then we have a tail down here. Okay. Perfect.
Can you shift ping us? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Oh, thank God. Are you there, Warbucks? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
you
he
were
woke up.
silent for like 20 minutes, man.
He woke up.
Golly. I was scared to death over here. Did you go to sleep? Did you fall asleep by chance?
Nope.
Just didn't hear me for the last 20 minutes calling for you?
Stream has only been live for
An hour.
not yeah. It has been 20 minutes.
All right. I don't have to worry about whether you're having any issues there. Good.
We were concerned.
Honestly, I was starting to
This
get
looks
worried.
important.
You weren't responding to anything. I was sending messages. I'd send, nothing.
Yeah,
All right.
some of the chat was starting to wake.
Moving on. Lucky. This great cavern glimmers with faint phosphorus. The ceiling is almost 50 feet overhead, and bright flecks and gleaming stone formations are visible in the distance. Patches of strange fungi dot the floor, including capped stalks standing as tall as a human, and glowing puffballs almost a yard wide, or nearly a meter.
Do these look like the same kind of
Hi.
mushrooms and fungus we saw before?
No, well, sort of. High ledges rise 15 to 20 feet above the floor on the north, south, and west walls. Narrow passages lead off to the north, which is where you're coming out of, and the south. And a flight of carved stone stairs descend from the western ledge to a path that meanders through the center of the chamber towards a small door that leads eastward on the eastern wall. Audible throughout the entire chamber is a sigh of a soft, cool breeze that rises towards the surface bar above.
Okay. Just so I get this right, Taryn, there's puffballs. Are these the poisonous ones?
No, they're just balls, big puffball sort of fungi that are indicative of
I just wanted to clarify that just so I didn't know if I had to go torching this crap again. Okay, good. Okay, at least I have something clarified. Thank you very much.
No problem. No problem. So where would you like to go?
Do we see any? We don't see any obvious threats, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You
What is
see
off
the
over
stairs
here?
off to the west. You see a passageway off to the east with a door, and to the south you see another passageway.
How is this cliff looking thing here?
That cliff is western thing.
It's hard to tell if it goes up or down from my perspective.
I think it goes down from your perspective. It goes down 20 feet.
Oh, too far for me. Ah, where'd everybody go? I have
Lucky,
separation
I'm behind
anxiety.
you. I'm behind you about 35 feet.
Horned one, you can look up and then down. Okay. That's that goes 20 feet down from here, and then this one's 15 foot up. Yeah.
But there's stairs right over there.
There's stairs right over there. Go up 15 feet to that area to your
Okay.
west. So which
And
direction would
I
you like?
think I see a door over here. Yes.
That is correct. That is the small wooden door that you see in the eastern wall. Small iron door. Apologies.
So do we want to climb down this cliff and see what's north, back the way towards the way we came, or what do we want to do?
Is this
Steer the
door?
goblin.
Is this the door here?
Yes.
Where? Yeah, this is the door right here.
Well, for what it's worth, since that ledge is just right there and there's some stairs, I think it might be a better idea to check up there first before we start
Yeah, I
heading
think-
into other rooms.
I think that door might be
Yeah.
our escape route.
Yeah, Sevik and Riley are probably right there. We should probably hit the stairs first.
Okay.
What is it that we're walking on here?
This
does
is
it
all
look like-
fungi. This is all the different various fungi that are dotting in. The large puffs that I said are about a meter wide. And then there's the stalks that are about the size of a human, which are about 6 feet tall, roughly.
I
a
see
forest.
something down to the south. That being said, I don't know if it sees us. Do we want to go into potential thing that I do see down there, or go up?
Go up.
Go up.
Up.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's carts or something, boxes or something in here.
yeah.
Those look like
That
coffins.
room- all right, let me just get to that. You gaze into an extremely large cavern, faintly lit by the natural phosphorus. In the ceiling rises 50 feet high in places. Crystals glimmer with a softly in eerie light. Weird, beautiful flows and structures of delicate stone grace the chamber. The western portion of the great cave is separated from the rest of the steep by the steep bluff. The ceiling here is half the height of the rest of the chamber. A couple dozen large stone sepulchres line the cavern wall, each carved with intricate reliefs and designs and marked with dwarvish runes.
Sepulture, isn't that a thing that dead people are put in?
Yeah, coffin. Crypt.
Step-
Oh, this seems like a
Sepulchres,
fantastic place to be.
I say we check them all.
You would, hon. You would.
I will look and see if any of them look goblin or orcish.
Okay. We should do this carefully, though. We don't want to cast our own demise here, folks. Because obviously, with my wealth of knowledge, some caskets can be cursed. They can be trapped.
23
You worry too much.
23 sepulchres stand here. The lids are carved in the likeness of a grim dwarves in armor. Dwarvish runes from the front of each tomb appear to represent the names of the occupants or the intended occupants. 3 of the stone coffins have additional runes carved on them.
Extra
Does anybody
runes mean
speak
good things,
Dwarvish?
right?
I'm sorry.
Does anybody speak Dwarvish?
No.
I do if you give me 10
Alas, I
minutes.
do not.
Okay. Sevik will sit down and close his eyes as I ritual cast comprehend languages.
I was going to do that.
You can both do it if you want.
Yeah, double the.
2 is better than 1.
Okay, so you guys going to sit there and watch them channel for 10 minutes, or do you guys want to do stuff while they're channeling?
I would like to carefully just walk around. I'm not going to touch anything.
Sure. It's just a bunch of sepulchres, sitting in this area.
You
I will
said-
wait impatiently.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna think.
That's go here. Okay. So 10 minutes passes. You guys can both now comprehend all languages, which is a good thing.
All right. Start reading the details on the sepulchres. I'll go ahead and say the names out loud as well of each of them that are here.
Yeah, it's
think
a bunch of names of different dwarves, and then what you could only guess would be the year that they were born, but there's no death date on them.
Okay.
There's the 3 that have additional runes on them. When you get to those, the additional runes record the occupant's date of death and the great deeds that the dwarf performed in life. Also carved on these coffins is a warning that doom awaits any who dare defile the honorable dead. The names of these 3 are on these sepulchres are Borgol the Old, Garen Orkdoom, and Numik the Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yeah, I have a question. Do any of them look like they have any religious iconography?
Looks like they all have iconography towards Torm.
Does any of the carvings or anyone have anything in particular more than that like might indicate there was a priest inside?
Nope.
Okay. Well, shall we start opening them?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't want to desecrate these tombs.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, two main reasons. Yeah, one, the rather distinct warning on some of these coffins or sepulchres, and also we have no good reason to start poking around in coffins. We're here to clear out orcs and dangers, not to ransack tombs.
Violate the dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
There's a
continue.
passage at the north end of this room.
There is.
Let's go check that out.
Wow. Riley's really fast.
I have really long legs.
Okay.
Longer than mine.
You should be very familiar with the room you're about to enter.
That looks familiar. We've done another loop, Primrose.
I love all these loops that we do.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
these loops are
I guess
quite
that means we
interesting.
can check down south then, right?
Yeah.
So is the room over here familiar? No, that's a different place.
What room?
Can we actually see through there, or am I glitched?
That is a caved-in sort of section, I believe. Let me double check. I don't think
Because the lighting is allowing me to see through.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it should be blitzed a little bit. It's not though. Okay. Maybe triple check.
It might just give us enough just to view through it, but
Yeah,
we
you can
can't
look
actually go into it.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's a caved-in sort of section that you can kind of see through, but you can't really enter through.
Makes
Fair
sense.
Riley said he saw something south up these stairs.
Yeah,
Yes, I
upstairs.
saw a glimpse of something as well.
As did I.
I really want to
And-
teleport over. That would be funny.
Do it.
I think our hardier, robust fighters should go first.
Ooh,
Oh,
obviously Riley.
The thing I saw is gone.
It's
What?
It's laying in wait for you, Riley. I don't
It's
see anything. I
gone.
think you're crazy.
Do you want to go in?
I am where I am.
Well,
I'm
part
being
of our
sneaky
job is
still.
Okay, you're being sneaky still. Got it.
I'm
well,
invincible.
isn't part of the job that you were given was to
You're very
map
sneaky.
this place?
Okay, stop there and I'll give you the description. A thunderous roar of falling water fills this long, low chamber. The spray makes everything slick and wet. A fast stream rushes through the center of the cavern, emerging from beneath a crude dam of rocks and mud in the west wall. The stream disappears into the dark shaft of the cavern's end. A rough, winding path follows the stream towards the east.
Okay.
Be careful of the water.
Yeah, Lucky, don't fall. Be careful of the mud.
Okay.
It can be really deadly.
Okay.
I've seen people get taken away on digs.
So it's pretty swift and deep up here.
Yeah.
What?
It's pretty
Yeah.
swift and deep up there.
It's a swift path. It's a swift streaming path. It would, if you're going to go that direction, there's things involved.
There are some stairs over here, by the way.
Mm.
Oh,
Did you find several?
Did you move to this position here, both of you? Oh, good. I'm going to go ahead and stop you here, and you
Oops, sorry. Put me there.
here. Because you guys are running right after each other. You got to that point. I need acrobatics checks from both of you. 19 and 20. So you guys get onto this green moss. It's here, and you start slipping. You're like you get on ice or whatever, and you're gonna lose your
Okay.
balance. You're like you're sliding down towards where the water's edge is, but you do not fall in, or you do not fall and fall in the water.
Yeah, in that
That's
case,
good.
we should probably get off of the wet moss.
Stay
Yeah.
off the-
Yeah. I got a dirty ass again. Great.
So you guys don't fall, but you you do not fall.
Falling damage.
Wait, are you dirty again?
Yeah, my ass is all dirty again.
I'll reach in my hand and pull out a stone, and just hold it out for you. You know the deal.
No.
That's a stone.
Poke.
Magically, your clothes are clean.
He's a clean freak.
I'm gonna go back up the stairs here. Split the party a bit.
Okay. So you're back over there, and you're looking through the fallen rocks. Okay.
Yeah.
You see a pond, and where you can see that the river seems to flow to the south.
Okay.
Can I enter this square here?
No. It's a caved-in area.
If I were to teleport to that square there, do I feel like I'd get immediately rushed down in by the current, or do I have a chance to bail out?
You'd have to do an acrobatics check for me to see if you land on the land or the water.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna Misty step over.
All right, you missed the step over.
For the biscuit.
Oh, wrong button. And acrobatics check, you said?
Yes, please.
12.
That's a good enough number. You were able to land on the land.
All right. Let's have a quick squeeze around here. Oh, there's some corpses in here.
Oh, that room I need to describe to you since you're in there. You emerge in a huge chamber. The ceiling must be over 30 feet tall, and at the far end of the cave is lost to darkness, which is the side of the cave you're on. Foul stench assaults your nostrils immediately. The remnants of butchered game animals hang from crude wooden stakes along the cavern walls, and you spot a pair of orc corpses treated in the same fashion.
Okay.
So I assume that we're checking the stairway here while
Sure.
Lucky's off. While Riley's off investigating on his own.
Indeed. It's a stairway. It looks like it winds downward.
All right, let's go.
All right, you're going to go down.
He didn't tell us he was leaving. We just
No, yeah, we
gone.
started going on, and he decided to go and check on his own. It's fine.
All right, you guys go down the stairs. Great. Riley,
Getting
you're,
narrow.
I'm gonna do Riley first, and then I'll get back to
Okay.
the guys downstairs.
Okay. I was about to rejoin the party, hopefully. But okay.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
I was hoping to jump into the water, but brace myself. So, like, as soon as I get to that main cabin, I want to go tubing, basically. Basically, and then as soon as I get to where I feel is the place I need to get out, Misty step out of the river.
All right, let's see if we can do that. Let's check this real fast. Can you swim?
I don't have a swim speed.
Okay, so you can't swim. Got it.
Do I feel? If I feel like that won't work, I do have another plan.
Okay. Okay. The problem you're running into is that right about here, it's not on the map, but unfortunately, actually, it's actually right as you can do it. You get on the water and you start going, and then you hit the problem that was described in the 25 description. A crude dam of rock and mud is on the western wall, blocking you. So you slam into a dam of mud and rock.
Damn it!
Can I see through them?
No, it is completely blocking the view through to the other side.
Even vision.
What?
Even vision.
Okay, you can't see through it. It's mud and rock.
So,
It's like a dam. There's no way to see through it. I know it's not on no.
Yeah, then I guess I'm stuck here forever.
You can get out if you want. You can backtrack if you so wish, but I mean, just draw a line here. I don't know why that I'm glad to do this before.
Yeah, I thought there was a clear way through because I looked up before.
Okay. Well, I did say in the description when I read it out that there was a dam of mud and rock there. I know that it shows a path through, but
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to think for a minute. That's all.
Okay.
Yes, I can. You said I can make my way up here. Yeah.
If you so wish, yeah.
Yep. And then if I get up here, I will Misty step back through to this side.
Okay. All right.
And come back to the party.
Well, bear in mind that while you were off doing that, we weren't standing around waiting for you, so you'll probably need to wait to catch up to us.
That's fine.
It's true. It's a true statement. So I still have you guys copied in here. I do, but let me get rid of Riley for now. Riley, you're over here. I'll just throw you in the GM layer. And then you guys come down into this area here. I think Sevik was leading the way. One. There we go. Can you guys see each other? Oh, I didn't put you on the right layer, did I? I'm smart. Different layer.
You're blind. Okay.
There you go. You should be able to see yourselves now.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see now.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
So let me go to
Yeah. We lost the stream.
A loud waterfall spills down on the northwest wall of this cavern into a deep pool. Rocky walls glisten with a spray, and a weird array of colorful minerals and strange lichen lend to the unearthly beauty on the spot. A fast-moving stream runs south from the pool at the base of the falls, and a nearby natural passage heads in the same direction. A set of narrow stairs cuts into the rock walls, winding up to the north, which is where you guys came down, and two old wooden doors stand on the wall and of dressed stone to the east.
So that would be over here.
Yes, over to the east.
Hey, boys, look at those doors.
Can
Are
you,
you guys
shipping us?
experts at those?
Let's listen to the doors to see if there's anything on the other side.
Perception check. Don't really hear anything.
Okay. Do they look like I don't know? Do they have like a bar blocking them from this side, or do they look like they have any locks or handles or anything like that? Anything that indicates which side is the locking side, if or unless it's both.
They look like they're old, and probably due to the dampness of the air, they seem to have been swollen shut in some way, shape, or form. But other than that, nothing really is blocking or holding them. There's no bars in place blocking them.
Mhm.
They look like it could take a little bit of strength to try and pry them open.
Does it look like, because they're old and swollen with water and everything like that, are there any gaps in it that we can look through?
No.
Kate has a crowbar.
So do I.
Oh, cool. Two make nice.
So, well, should we see what's on the other side of this door?
I have no problem with that. I'm staying back here.
You're trying to open it. All right. Go ahead and strength check.
So what? Athletics?
Athletics, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Do I get advantage for using a crowbar?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Oh, great. Yeah.
Even with
I could.
crowbar, you do
yeah.
not have. You already rolled it with the guidance.
Yeah. No, I was going to say that. I think maybe somebody with a little more muscle should give it a go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. You're welcome to use my crowbar. Just make sure you give it back.
So, because you tried and you were unable to succeed with this, though, the you could see where it's starting to bow out, but because of how you worked it, we aren't able to get it. It kind of dislodged a little bit, so it's not really on the hinges anymore. So it's going to be a little more difficult to pry it open at this point.
Okay. You can always blow it up.
I'll step back at that.
I mean, you can try the crowbars, but I can try and blow it up. It's up to you, boys.
Well, let's try not blowing things up first.
Okay. Sounds good.
If we had a big, strong horned one, maybe they could help, but I'm not very strong.
The hard one. Open the door.
What was that,
Yeah.
Karen?
They want to see if you have the strength to be able to open this swollen door.
With
Oh,
a crowbar.
You have a crowbar.
Okay. Well, I'll take the crowbar and we'll try to pry it open.
All right, athletics at advantage.
No guidance?
Oh, yeah, guidance too. I
Guidance,
guess.
sure.
You might need to change the map, DWB.
Yeah, he said yes.
Okay, you're on
You got guidance as well.
right now. I don't know if you noticed or not. You're looking a little tired, bro. That's okay. I understand. So you move up to here. He rolls it with the athletics.
The
Roll
D4?
the D4 for guidance. I'll just roll the D4 for guidance. 2. All right. With that, the additional, even though it was broken off the hinges before, the second attempt with the horn one comes in, and then the door kind of just, because it's old and warped and kind of already kind of messed up, kind of just falls to pieces at the second attempt and opens up to this space here.
Nice.
Section. What we got here is
Good job, Horned One.
I'm going to reroll stealth.
okay. Reroll stealth.
Still invincible.
Yeah, you are.
I'd say after all of this that Riley is finally coming down the stairs.
Cool.
Hey, gang, where are you?
Down here, Riley.
Sorry, I got caught up with something. but I did see another area, and there's more troglodyte people. So after this, we should probably go figure out how to get there without falling in the river.
The area is all but empty. Anything that might have been in here has long since been pillaged. Best you can tell.
Can I search?
Sure, if you'd like. Do an
Sure.
investigation roll.
I'm good at those.
You are.
See, it is. Yep, the room's definitely clear. There's nothing in here.
Definitely nothing in there. 100%.
Just trash. It's
Trash.
such low level trash. Even I'm not interested in it.
So one thing Savet's going to do, just for the sake of walking around until something else comes up, is I'm going to ritual cast detect magic.
Okay, you have ritual cast detect magic going on. That's 10 minutes. What are you guys going to do while he's ritually casting?
Yeah, while I do that, maybe you guys want to try the other door. You did say there were two.
Door. Oh, there's a door up there.
Hard one. Do you want to try the other door?
Sure.
All right. Give me an athletics at advantage with guidance. I'm assuming it's going to be the same stuff. All right. This time it's much more easier. The brittleness of the door breaks it apart, and it gives way. The door gives way grudgingly, revealing a low chamber of dressed stone. This chamber is filled with what appears to be rotten food, barrels of salted meats gone bad, sacks of flour and grain covered with russet colors mold, turned into tons of cider turned into vinegar. Two open archways in the east wall lead to a similar room, with two more openings dimly visible beyond that. The floor just past the first archway is gleamingly wet.
Looks like a lot of rotted food.
I'm going to search around and see if there's any salvageable food, or at least not so rotten it's inedible to me.
All right, so you've gone in. All right.
I'm gonna look for anything other than food that might be buried under all this crap.
All right, give me an investigation check. Actually, stop right there. And I need you to roll me an initiative.
Yeah, I knew it.
How long have I got on my casting of detect magic?
5 minutes.
Okay, I guess combat will interrupt it. So
Wow.
Okay, let me do that. Anybody who's, I guess you guys can all roll initiative, but presently only Primrose is really in on it. Horn one, did you want to roll initiative as well?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, so fast.
Just missing Kate.
I was obviously upset that Primrose was ahead of me.
He's getting there.
I got you.
He was just taking a quick drink.
I get it. It's all good. All right,
Of course, my investigations have to be so good.
Yeah,
Of course, I have to.
unfortunately.
Some days it's good, and some days it's.
Your investigation was good. It's just, a stealthy sort of venture.
Yeah, well, I'm not that stealthy, sadly.
All right. I got everyone in there. Let's do a descending. All right, Lucky, you're in the room. You don't know what alerted at this point. So you're just in.
Yeah, I was just searching for food or anything interesting in this room. I'm going to do that now, or
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
yep, nothing here.
Nothing there. All right, Primrose. You're again, just investigating around.
Yeah, I'm just looking around, just trying to see if there's anything salvageable, anything of worth.
This is kind of a sort of surprise round, but I'm still allowing you to do an investigation. So
Okay, so
run an investigation.
I will
She
run
rolled
another
23 before.
investigation.
That's different.
Different roll. I can roll again. It's a +8. It's okay.
Okay.
It's a 20 this time.
The ground looks odd, but
Odd.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip on Riley and skip on Savick because they're not in the room.
Okay.
And it's not your turn, the horn one. It's actually something else's turn.
Oh, figures. Something that wants to eat my face.
What appeared to be a wet patch on the floor suddenly twists like a snake and lunges towards you.
Oh shit!
Towards B?
A pseudopod attacks you. It's an 18 hit you.
No.
An 18. Yeah, an 18 will hit. Sorry, it took me off guard.
So you take 2 bludgeoning and 10 acid. If you're wearing any non-magical metal armor, it is partially corroded. You're not doing that.
I am
And
wearing no armor.
so yeah, you're not wearing armor, but yeah, it's indistinguishable, as anything else. And that's its turn as it strikes out against you. You hear in the other room a cry of anguish from your ally, Primrose.
Oh yeah, I'd be yelling like a murderous wench.
Horned One, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna wild shape.
All right.
And then we're going to run forward to where the sounds of combat are.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna attack it.
All right. Take an attack.
Rawr,
You should hit it regardless of what happens. Unless you roll a 1, you will probably hit this thing.
Oh yeah, their AC is like really, really.
Atrocious. Atrocious is the right word. Both those hit.
Rawr.
You do very good damage to it, but it is still alive.
Oh no. The claws are slashing damage. I don't know if that matters for you.
It's not matters for this type of ooze, but thank you for checking.
Okay. After that, I'm done.
All righty. Cade, you're in the hall. You hear Primrose scream. What would you like to do? Looks like he might be frozen. I'm guessing that he's probably going to.
What do you want to do, John?
There. Okay.
Here he is. Okay.
I don't see her yet.
Nope.
Would I know if she was in the top or bottom from her scream or no?
You know she's to the east of you, 20 feet.
Okay. Well, then I have 20 feet here, so I'm going to go 30 feet to here and hope for the best. Okay. I don't see anything.
Okay.
I'm going to dash. I'm going to dash over here.
All right. You dash the clutter of the room. You now see the Horned One in his wild shape form. You see Primrose, and you see this gray ooze type thing.
All right, and I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast a second level healing word on my poor injured wife.
All right. Sounds good. I like that.
That's a good husband.
All right.
You know
Yeah,
you murder him
silly.
in the tent later tonight.
2d more.
We're going to go ahead and move to Lucky while you roll that. Lucky, it's your turn. You have heard combat in the room next to you. What would you like to do?
They're having fun without me.
Come play, Lucky.
So 10 HP.
I can't get to my target because my initial intent was to move through the south door before. Actually, I can. I can run through my friend and.
Yeah, you do have enough movement to get there from the north if you go that direction.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. And I just wanted to, without metagaming, I wanted to stick with my initial thing. So, they're having fun without me. I'm going to try and slash the thing that looked like liquid.
Yes, take an attack.
Okay. And I have this shiny new magical sword. I sure hope I don't ruin it.
That's a hit, and I don't think you're gonna not kill it with that attack. So with that, your rapier pierces this gray ooze, and it just kind of, sloshes down and disappears as it is defeated. Not the most exciting or long combat, but just a little surprise friend to play with for a short time.
That was an
exciting for
interesting
Primrose.
little. Yeah, it definitely caught me off guard. Thank you, Horned One. Thank you, Lucky.
But you continue with your excellent investigation of the room, and Cure Wounds got it. And there's nothing to salvage in here. With your investigations from before and your keep going with the investigation. There's just nothing to salvage in this room.
Okay.
It's all spoiled meats and all the alcohol is now vinegar. It's
Yeah.
just awful.
Is that
Okay.
a door south of my token?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing
Okay.
south of your token. There's a
Okay.
wall.
Yeah, it was just an uneven looking wall. But that's all.
It's just a wall. Just
I heard
nothing.
combat.
Maybe this is- Just as another, sorry, Riley. Just as a thought, this room looks too empty to me when I was in it. These rooms. Why would they be so empty? As the archaeologist in me says, it's too empty.
Okay.
So investigation check.
All right. Roll an investigation check for me.
The archaeologist in me is screaming.
They just look like empty rooms.
Okay.
It looks like
Okay.
maybe they used all the stores in this room at some point in
Okay.
the past, and now the stores are gone. All right,
The
lucky you
archaeologist in me
roll
was
it.
screaming.
Sounds good.
Fair
Riley,
enough.
you said you found more of the fish people.
Troglodytes?
Yeah, back upstairs. But let's continue looking down here so we can find. There was
Okay.
also a damned area, and I thought I was in a hurry to get out of there, but I think there's like another section of the upstairs to search.
Okay. Interesting. How we could have
Okay.
missed it.
I'm creeping through the passage here.
Okay.
I see a river.
You do.
Big surprise.
All right.
Oh, and worked stone bridge.
Here, though, this long, narrow cavern is half filled with an underground river flowing along at a rapid pace. A narrow ledge on the north side overlooks this river. A bridge of stone spans the river, leading to a larger ledge on the south side that follows the course of the river to the east.
How safe does this bridge look? Not that I'm a dwarf,
It's made of stone.
but that's all I need to know.
So it's not like that rope death bridge?
It's made of stone.
Okay. Sorry. Still got
I see
PTSD from bridges.
stairs
Hmm.
and more stairs. Looks like going up and down.
Yeah, stairs that are going down off to the
Oh,
south of you, and stairs going up to the.
Lucky, what should we for Savick?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he was doing his thing.
We'd say 10 minutes has passed since there's no longer a danger at this point.
Okay. So I'll quickly just run through this room
Yeah,
and then through these rooms.
you do not
Just to
detect
see if
anything magical in either of those rooms.
I'll be moving pretty speedy since
Yeah.
bonus action dash.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then I'll move to catch up with the rest of the party.
Okay, you're at 32.
I'm
So you're gonna
follow
go.
the animals.
Okay.
Okay.
Danger?
Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh,
You can go up the stairs. All right.
More water.
We got more water, Lucky?
All right. Let me describe that room for you real fast. The rock stairs climb steeply and turn north, and then descend towards the east into a cavern very much like the one you just left, but smaller. A ledge along the river continues to east to the door in the north wall, and the rushing river separates you from a ledge on the southern side. There's different stalagmites and stalactites on the other side of the ledge. Cave fish seem to be flopping helplessly on the banks nearby on the other side.
Why would the fish be out of the water? They're very smart fish.
oh,
How do you know about the burn smudge?
Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative now. Go ahead and just move back to where you were, Lucky.
oh no.
Not initiative.
Oh yes,
Oh, fuck.
initiative. Actually, I think that's a good spot to stop. This is a good spot. This is a combat situation. We'll roll initiative on the next one, but I think this is a good time to stop the investigation of this. We've gone for about an hour 45, and can tell that our host here he seems a little tired. I don't want to
Sleepy.
anymore. I understand being tired, and I don't want anyone to lose track of what's going on in the game. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. It's fine. It happens. We get it.
Yeah.
And so thanks everyone.
Don't poke the bear.
Everyone's in good spirits here.
Yeah.
I can tell from
I get to live another week.
you get to live another week. If you want to join us for games in the future, please join the Discord. The link's
Yeah.
up somewhere, or it's down below the description of the game of this channel. But thanks very much for joining us. I hope you join us next week when we continue our excavation of Kundrakar. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Night.